Do 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 do. Actually, don't know whose theme this is supposed to be. I think we're good though. We good? Yeah, we're good. Alright. Bit of latency. We're good, we're fine. Hello, welcome to the Go Show for War of Attrition. Next bloody week. Starting off with Bellamy Wayne vs. Caesar Stone. Enjoy the entrances as I post the link in places and stuff. Yeah, I was just making sure I had a warm cuppa. I made it not long ago. Okay, Instagram done, now fuck a book. Get out Twitter. There you go, there's one page. I keep forgetting I have to do 20 pages. Hi, Nova! Trying to figure out how to watch 2 streams at once. Just watch the other stream, it'll probably be better than this one. As the bell dings, and I haven't even finished posting the link everywhere yet. Strong start from Bellamy with that lariat. Sorry, the... lariat! Good little slams there from Bellamy. There's knee. Good stuff. Oh, just doesn't let the hammer affect him. Fair enough. Nice work there from Bellamy. Attacking. I did see some of those moves, indeed I did. They're thinking back suplex on the apron, very good. Pardon me. Bellamy getting a chair. Sorry, the back walking was really funny. In the ring he goes. Lots of people going in, people going out. We'll also be deciding our final two War of Attrition qualifiers in the main events respectively for AVW and PBW. Oh, the leg lariat. Nice when Caesar does that because he doesn't do it a lot. I like seeing the wrestlers do moves that they don't normally do. Just a 1 count. I think that was the spear he landed. I couldn't fully say. I was buzzing the link. Almost done. 1 place left. Oh, by the way, a new fad restarted recently called Fortitude Pro Wrestling. Go watch them on YouTube. They're pretty good. Just put up the first episode earlier today, on Friday, although by the time you're saying this, it'll be on Tuesday. But by the time you're saying it's on YouTube, if you're watching it live, then, yeah, on Friday, then go back to it earlier. Oh, choke bomb! Take out. Fight forever. Table in ring. Oh, he's setting it up. The man missed that punch to knock Bellamy down. Bellamy landed the bionic elbow. Go put him through the table. Suplex. Getting the counter stick. I think Bellamy's winning, by the way. Like, Caesar's gotten some good shots in, but Bellamy's fully taken it. Ooh, good clothesline, though. Good knee. Enjoying my cup of tea. That's the second time he's landed the spinny punch. going for a pin off that leg throw. Only one. Not a leg throw, that would imply he took his leg off and threw it. No, he grabbed his leg while he was on the ground and then threw him across the ring. Oh, that was on the pin, that was sick. Doesn't fully recover there. Well, not in time to stop the knee there. You gonna set up another table? No, he's just leaving it in the ring. Evades the elbow or chop, whichever that was supposed to be. Osaka style cutter or Yokosuka cutter. Rolling Caesar up. X handle. More slams in the grind. Also, I've come to a conclusion. I don't know if, like, any of my 3 next arenas will have the foot TK logo in the middle. I mean, I want to make them, but the logo only appears in white. And you can't change the colour of it unless you randomise it. Oh, what an axe handle there. So, I might have to make a foot 2K logo myself. I mean, to be honest, that wouldn't be a bad idea. The stone wall. Oh, the ref was hit at some point. I didn't even notice. Unless she's slow counting on purpose, which I doubt. And with the power bomb, they're going for the power slam. Oklahoma style. I like it when big beefy boys use big beefy boy moves. The way he has a ladder is weird. Not a ladder match. Oh, Samoan drop there. So I'm missing all the weapons. I don't think Caesar landed on any of those. Like maybe the corner of the table, but... Two ducks. Boot attempt, Caesar counters. The stone cutter. Oh! I wasn't expecting Caesar to win. Match was fun though. That was good stuff though. Big man Caesar with a big man win. I almost clicked exit like a pleb. Next, tag action. First of my, like, obligatory 3 matches. 3 tag matches, that should clarify. Blackout Veterans versus Never Gonna Stop. They're either in or in the way, don't make me, I don't wanna stop. They are the biggest tag team on God's green earth. Pretty sure I post the link everywhere. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Blue Sky, all the Discord channels. Yeah, I just guess I don't have a lot of viewers, that's fine. That's just how it is, man. I'm shooting for BCV to get the win. Next we have Never Gonna Stop with a really nice looking hair that must have been a bitch to texture correctly. Ace Anderson with the more red. And Azure Anderson with the more blue, which makes sense because Azure is a shade of blue. I think. Going over with Zayd versus Azure. 2 zzz. Start the strikes and the belly to belly. And first tag goes to the Blackout Vets. 5-type tag champs in my fed. I wonder if they've held tag belts anywhere else. They must have, right? Good insult. Yeah, they've, you know, 4 PBW tag title reigns. 1 for AVW, which I think ended a bit too early. I'd like to see them get them back. Big elbow. Tag Zayd back in. Who lands that nice little elbow drop. I wanted to say lovely and nice at the same time, but I caught myself and just said the word nice. So I didn't cross my fucking words. I could have said lice or lovely, and neither of those are words. Actually, lice is, but lovely isn't. Kendo stick goes for the first pin attempt. Ace. Just barely missing the breakup, but Azure kicked out. And technically all 4 men have been involved in the match, although that was just Ace trying to break the pin. I don't think it needed to break. Kitchen sink right to the gut. I was just gonna let him get the hot tag. Okay, now all 4 men. Oh, I like the taunt there as he got the hot tag, like daring Ace to come in. That was cool. Going for a sleep, and now all 4 men have officially been in this match at one point or another. He's grabbing the foot, wrenching it apart, escaping really well. Didn't fully get that clothesline. Looks like he really should have. Nice leapfrog. Oh, turned him inside out and landed him like with a face buster or something. One count. Tag maneuver. Drone assisted shoulder block tackle thingy. Cool, very, very smart of Azure to go for that. Throwing Blake off the rope and going for that tope, but not getting it. God has Azure on the rope. Azure counters. Oh, backdrop driver. That was under the kendo stick. Ace right there to break it up. And I saw Blake like just pop up from the bottom of the screen there, trying to reach into the ring and stop Ace. I don't think he was nearly in range, but I like that the AI thought of that. Hammerlock lariat. 2. Steps right through after that gut stomp. Sure, taking Ace back in. Oh, what a boot, and that busts Ace open right above his left eyebrow. Well, right on the side of his left eyebrow. Also enough for the gut punch there. The thing is, the ref can't count Scott out if he stays in the match, because Extreme Rules, innit? Big Schloss Lina. Looking for a camel clutch, I think? Or like a vice grip. Jump on the leg. Oh, throwaway rolling cutter. Scott nearly having to break that up. Blake managed to kick out it too. Joe staying on Blake though. Also, if memory says, I believe both the Anderson brothers are twins. Oh, that busted Blake open. That could be the end. Holy shit! Scott didn't even try to break it up. I guess he thought that Blake was fine? Apparently not. I was not expecting that to happen. I wasn't expecting the winners to be who the winners were. DDP, baby. Next up, we got Kataha Minami versus Amber Arcade. It's one of my favorite things about War of Attrition Time is putting people who've already qualified in matches against each other. And here she is on her way to the ring. Former AVW Women's Champ, 2-time I believe. And say no, the former Women's Champ, I think. I know she won the tag titles as well. Did she win Limitless title? I don't think so. And here she is on her way to the ring. On her way to Hell Ring. A joke that would work better if she were Spanish and not Welsh. That's an inside baseball joke. Anyway. Phenomenal staying strong, turning Amber around. Dragon suplex. Bye, Nova. In the middle of the draft somewhere else, there's a go. Oh, I do like a draft. It's not going bad. Holy hell, that was a really nicely timed moonsault there. Wasn't expecting Caesar to win his match, and wasn't expecting Blackout Veterans to lose theirs, but that's happened. Oh, we still need an opponent for Jade as well at War of Attrition. Because we ain't got none. I was thinking, because I've got a few newcomers coming in. Maybe, like, putting her against a newcomer? I don't know. To be honest, I'm supposed to help DK drafting universe mode. I'm doing a terrible job. Ah. I usually just spin a wheel. Good jawbreaker. Also, I'd love to put Jade against newcomer. We'll do that then. Because thanks to some good old outsourcing / poaching, but I was given permission by the users to use any wrestlers of theirs I wanted. I want that on the fucking record. Yeah, I got 2 new women and 2 new men coming in. One of each gender per brand. So AVW is getting a new man and a new woman, PBW is getting a new man and a new woman. And they all look really cool. And yeah, I'll put the new PBW woman against Jade for War of Attrition. That was a great slam there from Jade, by the way. As the ladder is laid across the announce table. Again, I'm so looking forward to that not being used at all. Is Amber going to go for the chair? She does. Oh, that was cool. Let's see, hey, who the hell's going where? I did write the shit down. Unless I've already... Yeah, I think I already did it, so I deleted the writing I did. Oh, hang on. I saw that drop kick out the corner of my eye. That was cool. Nice elbow. Right into the NS table as well. I keep saying elbow, by the way, I'm sorry. I'm looking for the foot. Oof. Nasty place to get DDT'd on. I wonder if anyone's ever tried that to the arm. We see it to the head pretty much all the time. We've seen one done to the foot. We've never seen one done to the hand. Oh god, there's quite a lot of blood. The spiral tap, that is Minami's finisher if I'm not mistaken. And that could be the end. 2, 3. An image we could very well see by the end of the Women's War of Attrition match. By the way, I can't believe how fucking stacked both matches are. Like, I'm just gonna read, like, the 7 in each match we have now. Yeah, it did feel a bit squashy, that one, to be honest, but, you know, it happens. Hopefully this match is proper good, though. Cole Black versus Tony Samuels, their second meeting. And first since Cole beat Tony for the Chaos title. And has also lost that title to Rhea Wano in the time between. But yeah, where is the thing? There it is. So for the men's, we have Tony Samuels, Ken Warlock, Raymond DeLeon, Jamie Clark, Dr. Wrestling Jr., Diego Ryan, and Johnny Emerald. For the women's, we have Alessia, Katoa Manami, Amber Arcade, Noel Park, Doom, Katie Garcia, and Cal Valen. That is a hell of a lineup. I still think it should have been Emma to beat Alessia, but we don't do rematches for that shit. And also Amber's in the main event of War. Also, I'm going to let these entrances play out. I need to use the bathroom really quick. Shouldn't be long. I'm back just in time for the match to start. Here we go, big man Ting. And Cole starting strong with that fucking shove. Almost put Tony right over the top rope. I kind of want to see that actually. Like, I know that there's like, you know, certain gameplay rules in play that mean that you can't really do that, but I just want to see that happen. I want to see someone do that big push move where they bloody yeet the other person into low orbit, but they go over the top rope if they're close enough. Like, it should have happened just then. Local, staying strong, gut wrench suplex. The second one. 2 count. Ball is staying on Tony. Oh, God. Boot busts him open. Looks like Kurt is on the bridge of the nose. And he lands a hammerlock lariat. Nice German suplex. Or in Germany they call it suplex. Ah, man, it's a shame Connor's probably not watching the stream. Kick to the gut. Both blocked. Beautiful suplex there. Good technique. Ledge hammer. Right to the hip there. Cole. Clothesline, elbow. Yeah, Dom Gary's to finish that. Oh, nice leaping Savate kick. I forget that Tony can do stuff like that. He's 6'3" and, like, huge. Then again, Connor's 6'2" and he can do it. By Connor, I mean my wrestler Connor. I mean, Michael Young is like thick AF, and he can do moonsaults like no one's business. Cycling Big Boot, walking on ice. You can't knock one of the pole away. Limit break elbow. There we can. Sledgehammer and a table ring. And he's going to get a ladder throwing those weapons. Speaking of which, Cole might need to pick one up. He's sort of on the back foot. Didn't really get that. Was landed face first on the side of the ladder. Bloody hell. Oh, another cyclone boot. Oh! Wasn't much to that one. It was short, but it was quite fun. Good stuff, Big Man Tony. Next up, Dace Young versus Heather Storm. Again, for a Plan I related to a match that's going to be happening at War of Attrition. I'm not going to tell people what it is, though. The leader of Heartless, of which there is normally 4 members, but because I have a rule, it's only 3. I can't remember the name of the person I don't have, because there's Dace Young, Hana, and Nari. Those are the 3 I have. There is a 4th one whose name I think also begins with a D. I don't know. The Storm on our way out. Sort of an underrated person, I would say. And by underrated, I mean someone I don't book enough. I'm sorry, I have 99 other people. I can't put everyone on every show. I like how that cartwheel is tied to a pyro going off. That's nice. I never noticed that before. Strong start from Dace Young, going for a... Oh, went for a back suplex. Nice counter. Suplex there from Heather. Three amigos. matches, unless you book a 50 versus 50 match, which I can't do. Although, aren't 50-person Rumbles a thing? I mean, that would kind of work. Because, like, to balance out the roster, my limit is 58 men and 42 women, because it balances things out because of tag teams and stuff. So, I could do a 50-man Royal Rumble and a 40-woman Royal Rumble. I'm not going to, but I could. Also, both have good attires, and yes, the greatest Royal Rumble was 50 men. Yeah, oh yeah, it was. Oh yeah, these two do have really good attires. I mean, Daisy Young's makes sense because, like, she's part of a faction whose gimmick is like a K-pop girl group. I don't know what half this gimmick is, but she looks cool, and like the eye contact thing, where her eyes look really bright and blue, is nice. Is a good choice. Give us some punches. I'm sorry, by the way, I think you mean the impressive but not quite greatest Royal Rumble. Oh, she was going for a springboard. Heather hits her from behind the table and drives the right at her and somehow misses. You could have set the table up at the very least, Heather. Come on. Oh, crucifix. Flips her over with that. Very good. No, they said it was the greatest one. They wouldn't lie. I'm glad that you like Sullivan as much as I do, because that man is amazing. I'm the Four Horseman. My name's Billet Club. I'm surprised you got the reference. I rewatch those videos a lot, mostly the ones with Sullivan, because Sullivan's in them. Like, that man cracks me the hell up. There's a good counter there with the head scissor there from Daisy Young. But yeah, I think I was watching that one the other day, because wasn't that like when they did Worst Rumble matches or something? It was worst match types, right? Oh, cheap viewers, how about you fuck off? There we go. Yeah. I mean, I agree with, like, the worst match types that they had, because Eye for an Eye was so dumb. Oh god, it looked like Daisy Young's head landed on the sledgehammer there. And Heather with the win! I think landing on the sledgehammer might have helped. Well, I think it did help, to be honest. But one thing I'll always love about the worst match types one is when he's talking about the reverse Royal Rumble, and he just goes, even just a man with a gun. Anyway, main event time and our final women's Raw of Attrition qualifying match. Hikari Terada versus Eliza Hara, who won last year's women's Raw of Attrition, so we'll see how this goes. I'm also in complete agreement with Tempest about the strap match, because I think like strap match or any match where you're like linked to your opponent is good enough, but the red light green light rule is so fucking dumb. I forgot about even a man with a gun, and then imagining they got Arn Anderson to defend the ring. He's just waiting there with his Glock. But yeah, like I agree with Tempest that the red light green light rule is stupid. Like, if you link to someone, just let that be the thing. It works wonders. You know, Danielson versus Ricky Starks would like to talk. The Briscoes versus FTR would like to talk. I know technically it doesn't count, but Seth and Cody did that great bull rope bit at Hell in Cell 2022. So, just do that. Here we go. Final match on AVW. Ever? No. Don't start with a scissor kick from Liza, almost at Hikari. Springboard crossbody. He's made up those numbers, Sullivan about signing them out. Oh fuck! That reminds me. So with Alex coming to Street Fighter 6 in a couple of weeks, a couple of days ago on Capcom's Street Fighter channel, they released a character guide for Alex, so you know all the moves he has. And during one of his moves, there's an actual Steiner Maths reference in one of his move descriptions. I haven't seen the full video, but like I scrolled through the comments and I saw that was a thing, and I skipped to that point and I was like, that's fucking brilliant. Next kick there from Hikari. Oh! Hikari somehow hitting the ref and Liza at the same time. I don't think it was the right number though. No! Literally before that one, I watched the best promos. And, Luke's #1 being the fucking Steiner Maths promo. Oh, man. Pete losing his shit and Ollie going crazy. One. Oh, just one. The rest still recovering. He has another slow count to do yet. I mean, my favorite promo of all time is Austin 316. Because, like, you know, that basically helps to launch the biggest boom period in pro wrestling history. Or at least in WWE history. Pipe Bomb is like number 3 or 4 for me. I do like it though. Oh, chicken wing facebuster onto the turnbuckle. I agree with Luke's logic though, but I prefer I'll give him one of these and I'll give him one of those. I will say in worst promos, there's one they didn't talk about that I think they should have. Ooh, nice kick there. But it's the one that Paige cut on Charlotte after Charlotte's brother died. Like, that promo was so fucking gross to me. Especially, like, as in the years since, I have had friends and family members who have suffered with cancer. I have a family member who's died from it. So, man, I like, in retrospect, I would put that promo on the list. I was thinking about it the other day for some reason. I was like, wow, that promo really was awful. Like, even before what had happened. Like, with my, like, personal experience with it. And, like, friends having it and stuff. But, yeah. I could have ended that a bit better, but I would have put that promo on my list for that reason alone. Yeah, using people's personal problems and stuff is a bit of a touchy subject to use a promo. It is. It depends, like, in certain situations as well. Like, MJF cut his promo about, like, you know, him dealing with his ADHD during his feud with Punk and stuff. And Eddie Guerrero does his incredible addiction promo. Honestly, my favorite Eddie promo. Like, the one about addiction when he was going to fight Brock Lesnar. Like, in those situations, if you've got someone that charismatic to do it, absolutely. And Zakari is in the World Tradition match, goddamn. Especially if it's real life and not kayfabe. Yeah, because Reed did die from cancer, if memory serves. Actually, I'm going to check my facts really good before I click off and set up the AVW half. Sorry, the PBW half. But only 25, I forgot about that part. Oh, drug overdose. Okay, not cancer then. That is horrible. Well, now I know my facts. I thought it was cancer for some reason. I mean, the promo still annoys me. And again, I've also had friends who've died from that stuff as well, so I'm still annoyed about it. But that's neither here nor there. To be honest, that's why I suck at being heel. I don't know, it's too far. I'm not Chris. Totally fair. But yeah, 5-minute break, as I said at the PBW half, so I'll see you all in a few.